James, real tough one to take.
Matthews has won the draw inside his own end. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. How about this? 3-on-1. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Quick shot. Can't get it to go. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Knocked away. Tanev's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. And he makes a save there.
Walls made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Big stick save by the goaltender. Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. The Leafs take it across the line. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Blocked in front. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Toronto's behind in this game because they've mismanaged the puck, James. You know the coach is not going to be happy. They weren't ready right from the get-go at puck drop and really chasing the game all over the ice, forcing plays and giving up the puck way too easily.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-1 game. Toronto's won the draw. Domi's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Carolina's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle, and that goes off a body and a ride. Carolina's on the attack. Quick feed to Rantanen. Oh, he got huddled by Wall. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Tanev. Handles the pass at center. Shot! Spectacular save on the play. And that shot gets caught in traffic. There he is on the backhand. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Big time stop there.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
With possession along the wall. Passes it over. Right in the low slot. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Carolina's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Chatfield. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nylander's got it along the boards.
People and fans complain that low...
In all alone! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
The Hurricanes continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third.
yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Shot! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Coming to the front of the net. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Poked away at center by Ekman-Larsson. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Puck scooped up by Riley. Shot! And not much on that one. Orlov's taking it from his own end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Ekman-Larsson. Fires it! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Taken along the wall by Aho. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
The Hurricanes have it from their own end. The Leafs have it against the wall. Puck grabbed by Orlov. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Looks to get the puck over to Nylander. Moves around along the half wall. There's a save by Anderson. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. Takes the pass. They've got numbers. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime moves. Overtime is underway here. Taken by Svechnikov. Carries it into the offensive end. He's got the game on a stick. What a huge save on the play.
Well, here in overtime, you'd never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves.
The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. Takes a shot. Oh, and makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Anderson's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Goes right to the crease. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Tiptoes around the poke check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Matthews. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Gets the puck over to Marner. Shot! Comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Marner. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shot! Big time save by Wall. Picked up along the wall by Marner. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Cutting to the slot. He scores! What a goal!
They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
There's a shot, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period. Carolina's ahead 1-0. The Hurricanes win the defensive zone faceoff. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Dishes it off. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Holmberg. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Carolina's got the puck. Inside the defensive zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. McMahon stick handling in his own zone. There's a shot. That's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Chatfield. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's knocked away. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Back to the point to set it up. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. From the right side, they gain the zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck.
He might have a step here. All alone. Broken up from behind. Here's a chance. And one last save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of time left in this period. Carolina's up 1-0. Matthews wins the draw inside his defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
He was locked in there. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Denied by Wall. Poked away in the offensive end. And that's deflected. Oh, wow. Well saved made by Wall.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one is... Blood goes up, makes the save.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Leafs have had more scoring chances, more shots, but they still trail early in period number 2. Toronto's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Comes up with the stop. The Hurricanes have it now. Moves it to Aho. Handles the pass. Let's get the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves... the penalty.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
With momentum in their favor, here comes the top power play unit already ahead in this game. You certainly know they can score from any area of the ice, and if they can get another one, the momentum is just going to continue.
Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Lorentz. Tripped up on the play, and the referee's caught that one. Takes the feed at the point. Slides it across. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Here's the official call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Hurricanes with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
Playing with a shoot player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
Down the right side and into the zone. Puts it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Leafs win the draw. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Stick save by Wall.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Hurricanes play it along the boards. Cuts into the paint. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Here's the pass. Puck picked up. He scores! The former Hart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall. Carolina's now taken a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Big-time stop.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Hurricanes have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and somehow he gets... He scores! And what a counter punch they serve up.
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Toronto suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Toronto's won it. Passes on over to McMahon. Moves inside and makes the routine save.
Anderson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Puck scooped up by Ekman Larsson. Oh, and some smooth skating to scores! I got 2 words for you.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Holmberg's won the draw at center. To the low slot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a trick, and it looks like the Hurricanes take it across the blue line. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage.
Matthews takes possession after that center ice face-off. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Toronto's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Hurricanes are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. The Leafs win the draw. Picked up along the boards by Ekman Larsson. Here's a centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. And they win the draw here in their own end. Second period nearly in the books here. Carolina's got the puck. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Toronto's looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were quality. I thought that they had a lot of grit to their game, but now they got to find a way to drive the paint. They got to have an attack mentality as they're trailing by 1.
Off target! Scooped up along the wall by Rantanen. Slides it on over to Nyes. Cuts to the paint. Feeds the puck to Rantanen. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stops that one. Unloads it. Oh, turns it aside once again.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of... in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Aho's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that goes off a player. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Puck grabbed by Ekman Larsson. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Ekman Larsson's got it in the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Too much traffic in the lane. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Cuts to the front. Fantastic save.
Anderson's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Takes the shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. More than half the period has expired. Carolina's hanging on to this 3. Toronto's got the win off that draw. Pushes it across to Robertson. Here we go, one-man rush. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Taken by Burns. Carolina's looking to break out and tries to make a diagonal pass to Kotkaniemi. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. His reflexes on display tonight. Taken along the wall by Holmberg. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. A critical draw here. Toronto's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves the puck across to Robertson. They've got numbers here. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Robertson's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Anderson's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Here in the late goings of the period, Carolina's got a 3-2 lead at this point. Here he is in close. Oh, a close save.
I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time.
They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third.
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James. They're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did. And the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James. But what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that close slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight. He does all of it and he gets rewarded.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Moves into the slot. Denies him. From the slot, wrist shot. Misses.
Oh, he's hot after that one. You can see the frustration in the body language. He knows how important of an opportunity that was, and it's a miss as he misses the net. Completely and doesn't get anything out of that possession.
Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Plays the puck up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Hurricanes will play from the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. Takes the feed. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. And they drop the puck on overtime. Who wants it? Who's going to get it? The Hurricanes have it behind the net. Dishes it to Svechnikov. Here they are on the attack. Feeds it over. Gave it a stick. Scores! Turn out the lights. This one's over. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Leafs are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Shot! And that's blocked away. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rantanen. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across to Nyes. Shot! And he turned that one aside. Here he is, wrists it on net. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Matthews has won the draw and they'll go on the attack. Sensational stop by Anderson. Slides the puck across to Rantanen. Takes it into the slot. Oh, great pad save there. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. And a stick breaks that up. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Jarvis plays it now. Quick feed to Rantanen. Takes a shot. Just slide to the net. Grabs the puck. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Drives to the paint. Oh, he got a little sliver in, and it stays out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Big time stop.
Anderson's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Marner scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Blake's lugging the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And he's able to handle that one. Slides it diagonally to Riley. And he coughs it up with the pass. Right on the doorstep. Reaches out and pokes it away. Shuts him down. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Great use of the stick at center by Svechnikov. Sends it over to Nylander. Moves the puck to Robertson. To the front! An easy save by Anderson. Picked up along the wall by Wennberg. Denies him again! Denies him! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Toronto's won the draw and they'll go to work. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Martinic. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go. Period number 2 is now underway, and I think these fans are clamoring for the first goal of this one. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Leafs are in a scoreless game heading into the second period, and it shouldn't be, James. I mean, the coach is not impressed. You can see it in the body language, and I'm sure the entire staff had some choice words between the first and second.
Great reach with the stick by Matthews. From in close. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Tries to the crease, and that caroms off a body in the lane. The Leafs going to work on offense. Jarvis moves the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Takes the puck behind the net. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed along the boards by Tanev. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Shot! Log jam in front. That's broken up. Quick pass over to Burns. Slides the puck across to Rantanen. Loses the coverage there. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And that goes off course off a body. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Nylander's crossed the line and gained the zone. Punts it away in his own end. The Hurricanes have it now. Takes that pass back to the corner. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Gaining steam here on the attack. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Avoids the poke check. The Leafs have it from their own end. Scoops up the puck now. Taken by Chatfield. Quick pass across to Blake. Grabs the puck at center. Slips by the check. Stopped by the goaltender. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. From one point man to another. Here's a chance in front. Oh, a clutch save. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes it to the front, and that doesn't reach the net. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Here's a chance. Denies him. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Both goalies absolutely locked in here for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Intercepted at center by Burns. Sneaks by the poke check. What a steal in his own end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And off the face-off, they take possession. Carolina's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And a great save. Handles the puck at the point. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Tanev swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. And oh, this looks dangerous. Sends it across. Oh, scores. Picks up the loose change and puts it into the back of the net.
Well, this is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Skates to the crease. Backhander in front. Denies him in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Shakes loose. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Wall's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had